What is up, babblers? Welcome back to the Boosting Spendog channel. I'm Boosting Spendog, and someone in the comments wanted me to make another kayo video, so I'm just gonna make another kayo video. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and we're gonna get some games in. This is the list that I'm gonna use, so we're gonna see how it goes. And do I put cast bones in the list? I think. Look, we got Wild Ride. You know what we will do? I do want to play Song of Sinnoh, because I've heard that Song of Sinnoh is cracked. So maybe that's what will make this like deck list all about. Let's put Song of Sinnoh in the sideboard. Like, I've heard it's cracked. Like, you just stack the top card of your deck, and we'll replace this slot here. And let's get straight into some Tally Shah games. Alright, we got our first opponent. It is Verdance. We're gonna choose to go first. Yo! No way! W, bro. You're welcome, bro. Welcome, bro. That's so dope. That's actually crazy that I casted this guy's game. Check out the League That Means Nothing on YouTube. Share that league. By the way, you're going on YouTube. I'm recording KO content. Oh my god. Dude, this guy, 7-0 right now in the league. First seed into top 8. Oh my god. Go win, bro. So, we want Skullhorn in this matchup and Nullrune Gloves. Do we want Tunic? I think we want Tunic. Honestly, shouldn't be too bad. We're not going to be able to use this Erase Phase. He's working on it. What are we going to cut? I kind of want to run a clean 60, but also I don't really care. The more cards we have in deck, the higher chance of hitting a 6 if we put these in. If we cut 6s, then we have a higher chance to hit a non-6. But I think I'm happy with this. I don't know if we should put this in. They lose Wizard? It doesn't matter, bro. I know, right, man? It's cutthroat. Alright, and let's submit our deck. Let's get right into this classic constructed game! Alright, chat. Where's my camera going? Oh, don't move sideways. Okay, let's look at this hand. And I'm going right here. We've got a Pulping, and we've got a Rough Up. We could get that turn 0 Dominate, get some value, but it's also our go again piece. So I don't really want to Arsenal it, and I don't really want to attack, because Verdance will put Earth cards into the bin. So we're just going to say pass. And if they start gaining life, I reckon we do attack them. 2 life? And now they've got Earth cards in the bin, and I'm pissed. We're just going to go for it. Ripper. We could even go Claw into Strongest Survive. And, like, push some damage. But also, like, we could push some damage. Fuck it. Who cares? Who cares? Blocking for 3. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to close the combat chain. Didn't realize we didn't have the one floating. 3 cost? Boohoo. But it's okay. Ooh. This turn is actually kind of gas. Because we go Pulping into Claw into Bare Fangs if we get to keep it. Otherwise we get to pitch it for our Arsenal. And he's going to let us block, but I'm kind of a full send type of guy. We also have a line where we discard Wind Up, play Bare Fangs, have 1 floating for like nothing. Just gonna go full aggro, I guess. Obviously the dream line is Pulping, Claw, Bare Fangs, but if we have to pitch whatever we get left over with, it is what it is. And 2 E-strikes, 3 card 10, plus on Arsenal. 13 value. Kinda zany. I've got tunes going. Make sure you have tunes going. I can't put tunes over the video, otherwise I'm gonna get copyright stricken. You know what I mean? Please don't discard Blood Rush. Okay, banging. So this is Claw into Bare Fangs. So we are actually gaming. So how much damage is this turn? 15, 16, 18? Mini Blood Rush. If it's 18, I call it a mini Blood Rush. Because the real Blood Rush is like 20. Don't de-react from Arsenal. You gotta be careful. How do you be careful? They always have de-reacts in their Arsenal. But early game, they might not have one in there because, you know, they haven't seen most of their deck yet. If we had Tunic, we'd be able to send the Strongest Survive. It's probably not as good in this matchup. But, you know, like, they've got Plow Under, right? And they can't reveal Plow Under. They can't reveal the other one. So they often got to block. Oh. This is one Arcane. I do not care. Full send. This deck is actually just built to full send. Holy moly. So I want to play... I want to pitch the wind up, I think. Now we'll see. I can discard it if something goes south. Oh! We discarded the Show of Strength. This is okay. Because we go Tunic into Claw. And then we just go Strongest Survive for 14. And they have to block the entirety of Strongest Survive. Otherwise, they lose a card. And 14 life. And if they do that, we win. And yum. And then next time we have Blood Rush Bellows with a Might stuck onto it, which is like kind of juice. This game is going fire. Shout out Matagon. Sigil. Okay. Nice play. And then Tinkpolo, sure. Take 7. I'm happy with that. The one thing you got to remember in this matchup is the arcane damage. They now have 6 spells that just deal a ton of arcane damage. I want to discard this wind up. Discard the wind up so we can use our whole hand. You can't go below, I think. So 6, 7, 8, 9. You can't go below 9 arcane or 9 life, otherwise they kill you. Or you can't go below 10 life because they can deal 9 damage to you, right? But with AB3, you can't go below 10, 13. But let's go. Let's send this Blood Rush. We discarded the 6. It's alright. It's okay. Because we can go Strongest Survive into Strongest Survive. Nah, I don't want to pitch for this. Oh, we don't have the floating. Oh, I swear I do the math every single time. Oh, I have to break chain now. Oh, I'm getting de-reacted. The gauntlets are getting me, bro. Unfortunately, we didn't draw any reds, and we discarded the red. But that's just Brute gaming. Important thing to note about Brute is that you can still win games, even if you have a little bit of unfortunate luck. You know? You can get cooked by a pulping. You can draw all blues on a Blood Rush. Or you can be fleshbagged mid-turn on a Blood Rush. I don't know. Something can go south. And you can still win the game. Hopefully. Arsenal pass. And they have a huge hand. Low-key scared. There's one light up the leaves. Where's the others? Still all 3 in the deck. Okay, so this is gonna decompose, and that's gonna go up to 8. So let's have a think here. We want to push damage. So we have to put a card on the bottom of the deck. We can discard this for the go again. And then let's say we put the send pack in on the bottom of our deck. We've got CNC with go again. Which isn't great. But I think we discard the wind up on our turn. So we can set up for the next turn. And this turn... I think we put the CNC on the bottom. That doesn't really matter. And then we want to send, because we want Arsenal to send packing. Or not. Misplay chat. I want to be healthy. But I do want Arsenal to send packing low key. No, I'm gonna block with it. I want to keep my life total high. And I just won't have an Arsenal. I don't know if that's good. That was probably a huge misplay. What am I doing? You see, I talk about it, I think about it, and then I throw straight away. It's like so awesome. And then I'm going to go to reactions and I'm going to discard this wind up. But he's got Plow Wonder in hand, so it's okay. Strongest survive. Being blocked with Barkskin. Hello? What does Barkskin do? And it's being blocked with a Light Up the Leaves. So we've seen one Light Up the Leaves pitched. Sure thing, Chicken Wing. Oh! The block with CNC. Okay. I think this line is pretty obvious. We just block with CNC. And we send this whole hand. The Beast Within is going to go crazy. Because we're going to get an extra card. And then the Agility is going to let us go multiple wide. We could take the 50-50 here. But if we guarantee the discard on the Beast Within, we get 3 value by blocking with this. If we discard this Command and Conquer, we kind of lost 3 value, if that makes sense. So we guarantee the extra value from the Beast Within. Boom. Also, Verdance doesn't have a lot of on-hits except for CNC, so I'm just like gonna keep Scab Skins until I get around like 15 life. But hopefully this Blood Rush like goes bing bong, blows them out. Like this turn's kind of nuts. So oh wow, we lost to 2 Song of Sinnoh. Man, I just wanted to test that card. Okay, issue. We drew another Blood Rush Bellow, which means we have to send it, unfortunately. Draw me a blue and a red. And that'll do. Because this is 10 into 12. This is kind of nutter butter. The agility is actually going wild here. Thank God we drew a resource card. We drew a red here. And we are crying. Yeah. Block like a little bit. No way Matt here takes all this damage. Okay. Good boy. Block a little. Take... What is this? 3? Damage step. Tunic. Bear Fangs. What is this? 12 damage as well. Yummy. I'm cutting Song of Sinnoh instantly. Song of Sinnoh is a Tough Nut card. If you want to see Tough Nut gameplay, you let me know. You just say Tough Nut in the comment section below, and I'll make some Tough Nut gameplay. Okay, this is sick. We go Song of Sinnoh into Show of Strength. Are we AB3 or something? What? What's going on? Just cutting fruits, gaining life, and I'm getting pinged for 1. No float. Alright, we just take this here. And now I just need to think. I don't have the pitch curve to discard this claw and show of strength, so we save this agile windup for next turn's discard. Oh, you see that bin back there? That's like my bin bag. This Song of Sinnoh is super cool. Because we can stack our deck in any order we want. This is our next hand. So we can go Wild Ride. Or we can go like Rough Up into Wild Ride. But I really want to hit this. Anyway. It's all going back on top. in any order. Does not matter. We could Arsenal the strongest survive, but I'm not about that. I'm all about that discard, agile, wind up, make next hand go banana, na na na. I think I might lose this game, low-key. I won't lie. Because we're at 15. But I think we're at a good enough point where they might not draw the spell and be able to kill us. Okay. So I need to stay at... Oh, wait. I did the math wrong earlier. I can go down to, instead of 10, I can go down to like 7. So we put this rough up on the bottom. Pray that we hit the beast within. And this is coming in for 8. It's going to put us down to 7, which means we can block 2 and have our cool turn. Now, if we hit the beast within, we're juicing. Hit beast within? Of course it does, right? That's okay. We still claw. We did 1 damage. And I'd like another card from you. The more we can pressure them, the less cards they'll have to throw back at us. And now they're in Reckless range, and we don't run Reckless Swing in this deck. So... cheeky misplay. No, don't gain more life. I actually don't have a way to go again. No way to go again. I'll take it. Okay. So we scabs. Okay. If we hit scabs there, we just go like show of strength into Bare Fangs. We have the 3 resources in hand and we Arsenal the show of strength. Unfortunate brute luck right there. Big unforge. Blocking for 3, can it take 6? There's no way. I mean, I'm happy. But oh, if we hit on scabs. Thank God we rolled a 3 and got to keep our turn. Yep, gain some more life or something. I sense some more arcane right now. So we're gonna start pitching. We have to stay above 7, right? Should we clash for a vigor? That's kind of hilarious. But that's actually like super relevant as well because we need the floating just in case they try to kill us on our turn. And we'll block with scabs. Keep that life up, not our funny up. Do I want to sink agile wind up? Yes, because it's yellow and it blocks too. At this point, we don't have room to be discarding agile wind ups anymore. And we will just send this. Wait, did we draw on the clash? No way. What did they reveal? I'm gonna die in response, I think. Oh! Okay, bro. Chillax. Burn Bear? Okay, so we're gonna activate Tunic here. Oh! I'll AB1. And I'll AB1. And we die exactly. Man, I keep putting out this content. And I die. I keep losing in the videos. What's going on? This deck's supposed to be busted. Good game. GG's, bros. That got the heart going at the end there. Yeah, bro. Waiting for my reckless. Awesome game. We got close. He kept gaining life though. Frickin' Verdance. He got us real low. Awesome game. We don't play reckless. Don't tell him we don't play reckless, bro. Was trying to keep out of life range of 1. Real. Next Next game. What is he saying? I was always making sure I held life gain to use on my turn. Oh. And we kept getting pinged. We lost because we kept getting pinged. And we also lost because we banished 2 Song of Sinnoh, which is instantly getting cut from the deck. Next game. Alright, gamers. We've got Jarl Vetreiði. Do I go first or second? I think we go second. Good luck, have fun. We're going to keep playing with Song of Sinnoh just because last game might have been a little bit of outlier, but we get to use all our equipment. And I want to use Tunic again. Do I want to use this? No. Alright, I'm going to kick back in my chair and just like chill as I play this game. Game number 2 against Jarl Vetreiði. Oh, and he's just going to pass. Unfortunate. Now, do we roll scabs here? If we roll scabs, we get a potential extra 8 value. And he's put a neg 1 on my Tunic. What the hell? Freaking crumble, bro. So, if we hit a 6. Okay, so we can't lose this game anymore because we're goated. We drew a blue. It's just claw into... And he doesn't even have his icy boy. He doesn't even have the thing. Wait, I'm going to put myself here. Because I don't have the other weapon. Anyway. This is great that he's on Rampart, but it's telling me he wants to fatigue. Same with Coronet Peak here. Rootbound Trunks is also very fatigue, scary type of thing. And he's going to Pulse of Ice and Loft. Sure thinking. Sure thing. Block 6. Ice, Earth, and Elemental action cards have +1 while defending this turn. Good thing to note, because I don't care. I'm just going to send tons of damage. 2 floating for the show of strength. Oh my god, I love scabs. When it hits, it hits. This is going to be great for the YouTube video. People are going to be like, yes, KO won a game on Talishar, it's busted. How am I losing games on Talishar? No clue, but he's taken damage. I'm sure I want to close the combat chain. And I'm sure I want to pass the turn to you, bro. Okay, so we have to... This hand's interesting. He has the T-React in Arsenal, which he doesn't because he would have used it last turn, 100%. Popping gets shut off, but it doesn't, so we're good. Song of Sinnoh is going to be what we play first to guarantee that the Pulping draw discards. Oh my god, there was a whiff on top. So we put the blue on top, I think. Or... I don't know. I think we want... yeah, we definitely want the red on top. Oh shit, was that... Or is that last? No, we go... Shit, we fucked it. Crap, chat, we cooked it. Okay, okay. Song of Sinnoh. We want the 2 whiffs at the bottom. And we don't even care what this is. And then we go blue, red. We want the red because we're going to go Pulping into other claw, Arsenal Pulping. Yeah, and here we just Arsenal the show of strength. 9 dominate? Kind of saucy. Kind of like ruining the fatigue gal's day. Honestly, if you play a fatigue deck, I can't say this on YouTube, otherwise I'd get disqualified from YouTube, whatever. But you're a little saucy. If he actually has the T-React in Arsenal, then good on ya. I'm gonna Arsenal pass. Yo, if you ever want to know what's going on in my head while I'm playing Flesh and Blood, this is the video to watch. Man. Oh, I knew we were going to draw it next to the Song of Sinnoh. Frozen to death? Yeah, destroy my Tunic. Big ups. This is what's great about Song of Sinnoh, is that we can play it. Choose what we're going to draw of Blood Rush. And then take our turn. And we don't even have to discard it from our hand. I don't care if I have to pay a Frostbite. What's a Frostbite? Oh! Double Blood Rush? That's kind of cheeky. But then we draw into 2 reds. But we had the wild ride, so we can go super wide. Fuck it, right? We bowl. Bottom, bottom. Bottom, top. And then we go... Wait, does that work? Because then we draw a non-6. Wait, so we have to draw the wild ride. Sorry. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I'm cooking here. This is like Kano stuff. Why is Brute doing this? So we want to draw the wild ride and the blood rush bellow together off this one, and then the next one we draw the blue and the wild ride. But we might not have enough resources for that. So what we can do is we can draw 2 wild rides, but then we draw all reds. Or we could draw a wild ride in this, put the wild on top, save the blood rush for next turn, which could be the play. Okay, so let's think. Hang on, I'm going to tell them what we're thinking, because we seriously need to think here. We could go... we could put the tail limb and wild ride, which means our hand is these. And then we go... wild ride, draw, discard this one. And then that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 resources, which we have. Which will be 8 into 8. Which is kind of like cool. But I kind of like the idea of double blood rush and just like not thinking about it too hard, you know. Why would you ever think too hard about something? You're a brute gamer. You gaming brute. Actually, my line was so freaking good. What am I smoking? See, now the turn's crap because it's just 1 attack for 8. I really butchered it, didn't I? Brute life, I guess. Big attack. How big is this? 15? Okay, so you want to take the first line that I was talking about because I just like did the math so wrong. I actually can't do math. Who's listening to me? I'm actually kind of worried for myself. I'm like talking about the line in my head, take the line, and instantly realized that I fucked it up. And I still get close. Imagine if you just do the right line. Imagine how good of a game you play. This turn, not a butter. He hammers, blocker sent back in. Wild ride, draw, discard, something. As I wind up, CNC. So straightforward. Oh, he's not even going to do anything. Woo! Maybe we even send the send pack in here. Don't forget to throw on some tunes. This is a 28-minute video so far. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm so hungry. Draw, discard the CNC for us. Actually, we want the CNC, don't we? Draw, discard the... it doesn't matter. Now, this is a hot Arsenal target. We lost a claw there because of the frostbite, which kind of sucks. But that's okay because we can just send the CNC. Like, what's he going to do? Unmovable? Caesar's tomorrow. Sure thing, chicken wing. Block 5. I don't give a hoot. That's like not blocking anything. CNC. And he's just going to like shit the bed here, hopefully. Hopefully. By the way, last game, that guy played it so well. Jesus damn, I hope he wins the league that means nothing. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. With the 2 blocks. Get out of here. Now, we're always putting the extender piece, or the Arsenal, like, go again piece in our Arsenal. Oh, and he's passing. Okay, we want to discard this lineup, don't we? Oh, we do it on our turn. Yeah. And we want to keep this rough up in our hand. What do we do? This is Chlorine to run roughshod? Rip that we didn't keep the rough up. Kind of cool that the run roughshod pitch curve works right now. Otherwise, it was beast within for 12. But it's actually 4 into 10, which is 14. Which actually maths out better. Interesting line here from the kayo player. And we get go again next turn. Very noticeable. Always doing the... Making sure we have go again. Using our whole hand. Because he's trying to fatigue us. I hate fatigue games, bro. If you fatigue, you're a nerd. No, I'm joking, you're not a nerd. I actually played Fatigue Ira and it's like just dominate my locals. That's a lie, I don't. They all hate me at the end of the night. So who's the real winner? Oh, stinky hand. Now in life, you're always going to draw a sticky hand like this. But you send the strongest survivor last in case he wants to do something. So we'll hit him with the vigorous whatnot for 6 go again. And honestly, so glad I just discarded that agile wind up. Saved this turn's ass. Who am I? I'm boosting Spendog. Why am I not boosting? Great question. He's blocking with ramparts. I was using Tunic. Ugh. That's such a fatiguey thing to do. I got nothing against people that want to fatigue me. Jarl Vetreiði. Jarl Vetreiði's flavor is so cool. I'm gonna move this down a little bit because I got OCD. Yeah, how's that? That's a little better. I should put a border around my face and like improve the quality of my channel. I was gonna make some like in-person gameplay videos, but I gave up. Alright, cool. We've got a cool turn. Tome of Harvest. Yeah, mate. Draw 3 cards. Screw it. Do what you want. Send some damage at me, actually. Do something. I'm at 40. I'm chilling. Hang on. Got to change the Spotify. What are we putting on chat? Do we put on some Seal? Do we put on some Jungle? Oh, this album kind of slaps. Coronet Peak. No. Yeah, I'm gonna pay the one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna CNC him. Yeah, nice. Good conversion. He's not gonna be able to block. He's gonna keep D-Rex in hand, and then we're gonna pulping him. Keep in mind, our pulping will probably be hit by a D-React. If he blocks this out. Good boy. We are winning the fatigue race. No idea how. We just are. Yuck. No blue. Oh, he's playing Remembrance. Oh. What's he doing? What are you doing, mate? Yeah, and Coronet peek me, why don't you? Don't actually do that, mate. It's gonna happen, isn't it? Pacific Rim. I actually don't know what to listen to. Oh, if anyone hasn't listened to Nujabes, throw on Nujabes. Because Nujabes, so good. Also, this isn't a bad podcast. Cool. We get a turn. Hit him with the send packing. Hit him with the pulp in my bad. No blue drawn. So we just pitch these two play swing big. If you don't have swing bigs, Rough Up is an absolutely phenomenal replacement for it. I know that swing bigs can be expensive. And Rough Up's great. Yeah, mate. Make an embodiment. Not the best turn, but you know, getting those cards back in deck. We are winning. He hasn't done any damage to us. Block 4? Don't block with another 4, mate. Yes, take 4. If he dereacts, we just got. So, what are we doing? This hand really hurts. We're gonna have to discard. I want to pitch the Bear Fangs. And then discard this. And then send these two. But I also... Yeah. We're going to discard this Agile Wind-Up for an Agility Heal. And it's like, I want to go to bed. Big number. Give me all the cards in your deck, bro. What is he? Is he played Remembrance? And he's decomposed. What did he do? How did he decompose? Oh, he played Rebound. I know that you're listening. Rampart. Lol. Kayo trigger. This is my favorite thing to do on Talishar, is to interrupt their triggers. You know, once upon a time, I said Talishar bad because it was really annoying to interact with, but you know what? I think Talishar is probably the best thing ever because I can play Flesh and Blood at home. But you know, it's better playing Talishar in person. Go play Talishar with your friends. Get the boys together. This sounds hilarious, actually. Oh, I don't want to pay the one. I don't want to pay the one. Beast Within. So, turn his Song of Sinnoh. Oh no, Claw with Go again, and the Might. And then Song of Sinnoh into Send Pack and get rid of that Arsenal. And hopefully he doesn't have a Dereact in Arsenal. Okay, he had a Dereact in Arsenal. So we just Arsenal this song. And he sunk. Got a little blown out, but also we're not pushing damage, so I don't want to play the Song of Sinnoh. If we banished the sync, I would have absolutely done it. But also, I don't want to get stuck with a Beast Within hand, and then convert the Beast to a Claw, he block, whatever. We still take a card out of his deck. But Song of Sinnoh is like a Claw we can Arsenal. No. Naughty. I wish we had somewhere to use these resources. But just got to put the card back into your deck. Okay. Don't care which way it goes back. I kind of want to Arsenal attack because I'm kind of afraid of fatigue right now, I won't lie. That's the shit. Now he's got to give his whole hand on this because it's a strongest survival. Unless he wants to show me a CNC and then pass. Cool, bro. Lots of Flesh and Blood is numbers, but also you can get to a point in the game where you start running out of deck and now you play the deck number game. So I could discard this, but I lose one card in my deck. And I get 2 mites out of it, so it's actually kind of on rate. But if I Arsenal it, and then I attack with it's also 2 mites. So either way, it's the same value, whether I discard it or not. So I think I'm going to discard it here. I'd love to see how much time he spent thinking versus what I thought thinking. Enable streamer mode. There's no way. I'm gonna discard this. What is he playing Grind Him Down for? What is bro? What do you mean streamer mode? There's no way, bro. Nuh-uh. That's so sick. There's me in the corner. That's actually hilarious. No way. What? Caster mode? What do you mean caster mode? Oh, is it because there's like this thing? That's actually kind of cool. Who knows? Allow. My turn. Seems like a scab's angle. Now he's got a chicken quicken somehow. Don't even know how. Probably because he blocked out a swing big earlier. Never really needed to roll scabs there, but we're a bit of a gamer and just decided, fuck it, we bowl. Could have kept the CNC in Arsenal, but I suck at this game, once again. Proving to you that you should always think about your lines before you just send it. Never just fucking send it. Amen. How did I lose a life? Oh, probably Beast Within. I'm actually, like, losing so bad. He's thinking, does he want to take the damage here? Yeah, he does, because I need to win the game. So that means he has to take damage. But also, could have kept a CNC in my arsenal. It's 2 in the morning, man. Like, let me hit the sack. Yep. Blocked with some armor. Give me the Coronet's Peak, actually. See, this is why Strongest Survivor is so good. Because fatigue decks hate this one simple trick. Okay, block 5. Sick. Now, don't play Sink Below. Oh, he's got Rebound. I mean, it's not Sink Below, so I guess I'm chill. You know, I should put Bone Basher in this deck. Decompose a little? Sure thing, Chicken Wing. Oh, we got a Blood Rush. I swear we played 3 Blood Rushes. Now you'll notice all the damage we pushed was through Blood Rushes. Pitch this. Get the Go Again back in the stack. Send the Swing Big. Arsenal the Blood Rush. Now we want a Go Again piece with this Blitz Blood Rush here. So, you know, a bit unfortunate we have to pitch the Agile wind up here, but I want to keep pressuring his hand. I wish we had Cast Bones in the deck, because that would super duper help this matchup. Now, don't play Plow Under or anything crazy. Frozen to death? I don't care. I actually don't care. This is just a tail in from limb turn. And we could make this Smashing Ground double maybe. I think we tail in from limb. And then we play Blood Rush. Depending on how we feeling. Victor Nation, how are we feeling? Definitely want to pitch the Mighty Windup. Get it back in the stack. Okay, sure thing. Frostbites. We just like lost the game on the spot right there. What just happened? What just happened? 4, and now we pass. Who said they wanted me to play KO more? I don't believe that. I don't believe this one bit, bro. I actually wish I'd never recorded this Jarl game because it's going forever and I'm so bored. But I have to commit to it for the YouTube video. We're already like 45 minutes deep. Fucking Jarl players and their fatigue grind. Like, we're winning the fatigue race anyway, it's chill. Hit me for some damage, I do not care. Okay, if he doesn't give us frostbites, we're sending this tail in from limb. But I feel like my whole deck is blues, and then there's like a few reds that we pitch stacked. Yeah, mensch. Yeah, mensch. Hit the frozen to death. You should have pitched the frozen to death to play that CLF. But you didn't. What did we learn last time from Blood Rush not working? You took another card out of your deck? Interesting, bro. I think we just send the Blood Rush. Yeah, bro. I don't care how frostbites work. What is a frostbite? Ooh. Spicy. And now we have some tail limbs from limbs in our stack. We do that into that Arsenal Smashing Ground, and we send the Smashing Ground. See, like, strong blues. Strong blue. He's going to block 2 cards here, and he's not going to be able to keep his Arsenal, unless he's got a Sink below an Arsenal. Which he's used 2 Sinks, 3 Fates, 3 Fiddlers. Jesus Christ. I don't think you can, like, fatigue KO. It's pretty hard. I wish I hadn't thrown away that Blood Rush at the start of the game. That was pretty big throwing by me. Just block with some cards, mensch. Do a little blocking. Someone let me know when he, like, takes the game action. Oh, he's just gonna take it? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Now take 7. He's got the CLF and Arsenal. And he's planning on playing it. But what I can do is I can just like pass and he goes what? And then he just loses a card in deck. Yeah. Good boy. Blocking with the Everbloom Life here. Interesting that he doesn't want to gain the life. It's the fatigue player's #1 favorite thing to do. Ram's Head trigger. He's going to pitch the left card here. On his left. Oh, he tuned for it. God damn it. Now he's going to CNC me back. Now what I could have done is actually pitch jack this guy. Have not done that though. Now this turn's super cool because we discard Mighty Windup and we go Claw into Run Roughshod. Or we go Claw into Smashing Ground. Imposing Visage. Imposing Visage got a Crumble. A Crumble. I don't know what this guy's doing. This guy just doesn't want to give me Frostbites. Just 4, bro. It's just 4, I swear. I swear, cuzzy. I wonder if this guy's been pitch stacking like a crazy endgame for me to play into. I feel like that'd be super sick of him. Do I want to keep listening to this? Yo, so get behind Nujabes. So good, bro. I'm doing this in reactions because I don't care. Now I think we send the run Roughshod. If I was able to block 3 with the run Roughshod, that'd be really good. But that was a 3 card 5, 6, 7, 8 with 3 blues. Pretty good. Shout out Time Skippers Puzzles on Twitter. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Yeah, play Tome of Harvests. Oh, I just want to fatigue this Jarl. How are we the fatigue deck? We are the fatigue deck. We're at 39. He just can't hit us. Hammer me, bro. Hammer me. With go again. You could have my flesh bag here. I'll even throw in the Apex Bonebreaker. And then I'll hit you with... I want to hit the Senpacking item, I think. Block with the Rough Up. This is like one of the only times I'm going to get the value out of the Might to attack him with. Could send the Smashing Ground. But I do love swinging big. 11 damage. Give me all the cards in your hand. And this is how we fatigue. He just busts to block too many cards. And whenever we attack, we're always pitching a card, sending a card. So let's say... Like, I just got direct, lol. 2 card 6, but we put a card back in deck. So we're really getting 6 damage out of 1 card. As playing fatigue, like, you just get no value out of attacking at all. But every time you block, it's like kind of cringe. This turn is... Yes, I want to pay 1. Thank you. I'm going to discard this. And I'm going to play the Bear Fangs. I don't know what this guy's doing wrong in Fisher. Kind of spicy. Because bro doesn't get any Seismic Surges. I hope you're enjoying the content. I hope you at home are having a great fucking day. Put a smile on that dial. Go eat some, like, toast. Just be glad that, you know, you're on this planet and that you get to play as Kayo or a Brute. Brute life, Ape Gang. Ape Gang Gang. He's gonna take 2 here. Yummy. Yeah, frozen to death me, bro. Now that we have the agility, we just get to go sicko mode on this fella. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can send the CNC first. And then we can pitch the Beast within. I don't know why there are Frostbites on the stack. What's Talishard doing? We can send the Smashing Ground. Pitching the Beast within. And that takes his whole hand. And then next turn, we just kill him. Because we're at 39 life and he has no cards in deck. But he's gonna concede, isn't he? Like, what are you gonna do, bro? Are you just gonna swing Hammer a million times? Like, you can't. I'm gonna swing Claw a million times. Good effort for trying, though. The number 1 reason to play K. Can't be fatigued. Literally unfatigable. You saw how bad I played today. You saw how shotgun I was playing. I knew what to do on that double Blood Rush turn, and I threw it in the bin. But that's okay. Take 2, buddy. Take 2, you won't. Or give me Coronet Peak. Just put that right here. Put that equipment right here, bro. Boosting spendog. Bang, bang, bang. No agility, but we did pitch stack the wild ride. I'm so good, bah. Now we're going to block with our whole hand here. And then we're going to take it back. And then we're going to take 4. And say that your hammer means nothing to me. Showing dominance and asserting gangsterness. Obviously going to pitch the vigorous. Hopefully this draws discards a red, which I know I put into the pitch deck. Okay, no red, but that's chill. Die. Yes, good game. Yes, we did it, chat. Chat, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Big me. Now, if you look at the stats, we threatened 200 damage, mate. 200 damage. And we dealt 59 damage. We dealt 60 damage that game. Average, we did 18, 15. Honestly, the numbers don't look that great. Honestly, I won't lie. But we do... Doesn't show, like, blocking whatnot. I don't even know how this value is calculated. Don't even look at the value. Just look that we threatened 203 damage. And that's a wrap. Thanks for watching, Fabulous. Link in description. Terror is busted.